Your voice is your greatest gift in public speaking. It's what brings the content to life. In this video, we will work through some tools and techniques to increase the power of your own voice. Here to train us is vocal coach Sinead Wall. Sinead is an actor, singer, and voice coach based in South London. Hi Sinead, I'm so thrilled to have you here today.
Thanks for having me, it's great.
So let's get right into it.
Yeah.
What is the first step in preparing the voice to present with impact?
Okay Jen, obviously we cannot talk about the voice without thinking about the face and all of the tiny muscles that incorporate creating sound. So what we're going to do is some tongue hold exercises now just to really increase the space in the mouth. So you're going to put your tongue into your right cheek for me, like this. And you're going to say the days of the week. Put your head in neutral for me. And we'll say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Great, and the other side?
Monday.
Trying to articulate as much as possible, Jen.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Fantastic, and relax and just kind of feel how the mouth feels. Should feel a little bit looser, a little bit like you've got more space created.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the last one that we're going to do is just roll the tongue tip to the back of the mouth and try and say the months of the year. Again, really trying to over-articulate and use the front facial muscles as much as possible to warm them up.
January, February, March, April,
Great.
May, June, July, August, September, November, October, November, December.
Fantastic. And just give me a nice little lip trill now so our lips go brrrr. So what we need to do is take a huge big breath in, Jen. And exhale. Fantastic. One more. I'm taking our voice from the top to the bottom of our range. And relax those shoulders. And exhale. And that's just giving us a nice stretch out of all those facial muscles. We've warmed them up and then stretched them to create more space. Again, it is that idea of a negative feedback loop because those muscles have worked harder to make that sound whilst you were blocking them. They're now ready to articulate clearer.
Fantastic.
Jen, let's take a look now at some further articulation exercises. In our previous exercise, we created that obstruction in the mouth so that when we removed it, we could have more space to articulate. And the reason articulation is so important is that when you are trying to deliver with clarity, you really want your audience to be hearing what you're saying. Else there's just no point. So what I'd like you to do now is we're going to focus on sounds that are made in the same place, but practicing the difference between the strong and soft sounds. So we're going to start with the T and D sounds. So if you find yourself in a neutral position for me, Jen, what we'll have is we'll go to the sound of a train. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
And now with a T sound, but we're trying to make that a softer sound. Even though the tongue is in the same place, we want to focus on the a more unvoiced sound. Great. What we'd like to do now is amalgamate the two, so we get da 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 da. Can you try that with me? Da 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 da. And again, da 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 da. That's fantastic. With the same thing in mind, let's try B and P. Okay. So we get ba ba ba, a strong B and a soft P. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Fantastic. And we have the same as one similar. We've now looked at the tongue, the lips, and we'll look at the back of the mouth with where the back of the tongue connects to the soft palate at the back here. And we're going to say K and G. So we get ga 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 ga. And all we're really doing is ever so slightly changing that tongue position and engaging that breath a bit more. Let's go from K to G one time.
Okay.
So this one we can't hear the difference too clearly. So what we want to unvoice that K, so we get a softer and more a kind of soft but strong kick on that sound. Yeah, try that for me. Well done. There's really clear different sounds, even though they're made in the same place. And that's all really to do with the breath, isn't it? It's all that support and release of the breath. So what would be a really great thing that we could do if we could look at our giggly coo tongue twister for us now. So giggly coo, giggly coo, giggly coo, giggly coo. Again, just accentuating that tongue position in the mouth if you can. Find yourself in a neutral position, breathe in and
Giggly coo, giggly coo, giggly coo, giggly coo.
That's great, that's great. So we get that really difference between the strong G and the soft K. Fantastic, well done.
Thank you.
So we've looked today, Jen, at connecting the voice and the body. And most importantly, it's so important to remember the impetus to speak is really what drives us. Having that clear message that then signals to the body how we need to communicate. And we've looked at ways to warm up so we can express clearly. But if you haven't got time for all of those warm-ups, if you're rushing to get to a presentation, one really quick way to connect the physical body and the voice is to call. So imagine you're calling someone across the street. This is going to find your natural pitch. It's going to loosen it up and it's going to get your breath and body working together. So if you were trying to call someone, maybe you would say, hi, or hey, across the street, and instantly that lifts your pitch. So just give that a try for me. Imagine I'm across the street, headphones in, and you're trying to get my attention.
Hey!
Keep going.
Hi! Sinead! How are you? Hello!
That's fantastic. And what that is doing then is you're using breath, you're projecting, the impetus is coming from the brain to urgently call out to somebody, and you're creating a sound appropriate. And you're instantly finding that natural pitch. That's great, Jen, well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Not at all, thanks for having me.
When you're speaking, you need to have cadence and intonation to make your presentation captivating and effective. Sometimes when we're only presenting business content, we drop the dynamic quality of our voice, and we go into classic business speech. This makes us sound like we're just delivering reports, and that's not interesting to listen to. We always need to tell a story. Practicing these techniques can help you to develop that dynamic quality to owning your voice, preparing you to deliver presentations with impact.